What's up, YouTube? I'm Charmaine Jamil. Welcome back to my channel. I know that I look a complete hot mess. I'm actually on my way to Publix, but not to go shopping. I would not dare go shopping in my pajamas. I just didn't feel like doing, I just didn't feel like going into the grocery store and the shopping cart and I didn't feel like that. So I ordered the groceries online. Now I'm getting ready to go and pick them up because I just feel like that makes my life a whole lot easier when I can just pick those things up and then move on in life and start on something totally different. So what I'm doing is going to pick up my groceries. I'm always making sure that I am on schedule to do my grocery shopping for the week because that helps me not to go out to eat all the time and spend money. Because I'm a person that really likes to go to pasta, like Italian restaurants where they serve pasta. And so that's pretty much what I put on my grocery list. I just kind of wanted to make some type of pasta with a meat sauce. And so that's what I'm going to cook on this video. Just making a quick pasta with meat sauce. And we're just gonna jazz it up a little bit, put a little mushroom in there, put a little bell pepper, and then kind of go from there. So, my groceries. Hello. Thank you. Alright, so that is one thing off the list. Now I'm gonna go home and try to do something with my hair. I washed it last night and to keep from, you know, looking a mess. So, alright, let's go home. That is the joy, in my opinion, of doing grocery pickup. Alright, YouTube, so we are moving into the kitchen. I put a hat on my head just so you all didn't have to look at my hair undone. But anyways, we're essentially just going to do this pasta with the meat sauce. And I know a lot of people already know how to cook spaghetti pretty much, but I did not want to use spaghetti, the pasta. I wanted to use the pappardelle nest pasta because I really like this particular style of pasta because it kind of gives it like a restaurant feel, as well as I really like the wide, thin pasta. The pappardelle pasta comes like this. So these are just pretty much our quick ingredients. Anytime I get the meat for the pasta and meat sauce, I always get the 80% lean, 20% fat, just because it doesn't dry out. I hate to cook a pasta and meat sauce and then have the meat really dry out. And then also when I get this type of meat, it does not, I don't have to use a lot of oil to cook because it, of course, makes its own oil through the 20% fat. So the first thing that I like to do, I just put just a little olive oil in the pan, Like I said, I don't put a lot because the type of ground beef that I get, it makes its own, and I don't want to have it too greasy. Really, the only reason that I put just a little bit is because to start out with, I like to put my vegetables or anything other than the meat, I fry that on one side of the pan, and then I put the meat on the other side, just to make sure that I at least allow the meat to cook just a little bit, and then kind of go from there. Let's go in there really quickly. So I'm gonna put all of that on one side of my pan. Just a little Himalayan salt. Put a little black pepper on there. And then also add in some garlic. So I allow that to cook. And then once that kind of starts to get a good little sizzle to it, then I'll put the meat on the other side. Then I like to put a couple of different seasonings on the actual meat. I like to put a seasonal on there. Back in and add in some of the Himalayan pink salt on there. As well as the black pepper. Seasoning that gives it a really good flavor. And the way that I kind of get that extra, if there is any extra, and when I am getting the overflow to drain the meat, I just take it out with a spoon so that I can at least control how much of the oil stays in the pot. Because like I said, I don't like to drain all of it off. And then I just go back in. Then I like to turn my heat off and then go in with my meat sauce there. Because I normally don't start boiling my noodles until my meat sauce is completely done. That way, it just kind of has some time to sit and marinate and kind of let all of the flavors kind of come together and calm down. And then I just kind of let it sit on that heat, and then just kind of keep a lid over my pan. If I need to turn it on low, I sometimes will, but for the most part, you can kind of see that putting the lid on the pan keeps the steam in there. and then we just kind of go from there. And I just normally put in the water, add in a great bit of salt, just so the pasta noodles can be seasoned. And I allow it to heat up, and then once it heats up and starts to boil, then that's when I'll put my pasta noodles in there. All right, so now that the pasta is done, I'm gonna give this meat sauce just a last little stir, just to make sure everything is mixed in together. But I like to just allow it to sit before putting in my noodles. Now, I do like to not drain the noodles, but just kind of pick them up by tongs, allow a little of the water to fall off, because I do want a little of that pasta water, but to keep me from adding the pasta water in the sauce, which I know a lot of people do, I just kind of pick a little space within my meat sauce and then just add my pasta there, allow it to mix together, and then I transfer it into my bowl. And then I just give that a whirl within the pasta sauce. Kind of get it and plate it. There. And then I'll just take some Parmesan, add that on top, and voila, that's it. And then when I'm ready to jump right into it, I just kind of mix it in together, because I did go back and put just a little meat sauce on the top. Is the end of my video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Just gonna give this a little taste test. And dinner is served. I really like the bell peppers in here. See, that is that good old restaurant quality. I love the pasta, this type of pasta. Alright, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Catch you next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.